Ever dreamt of a picnic under the sun only to have your culinary symphony interrupted by a rumbling solo from your gut? For many of us, especially those with a few decades under our belts, digestive dramas can sometimes steal the show. Today, we're facing down one such culprit, the enigmatic, often frustrating world of gastroparesis. Gastroparesis, often called delayed stomach emptying, is a condition that plays havoc with the natural movement of food from your stomach to your small intestine. It happens when the vagus nerve, which controls stomach muscles, becomes damaged. This leads to food staying in the stomach for way too long, causing some seriously uncomfortable symptoms. Feeling nauseous, throwing up, bloating, and getting full fast, even after a tiny snack. These are some of the usual suspects. And let's be real, dealing with this can really cramp your style, impacting your daily life and possibly causing issues like malnutrition and dehydration. But don't hit the panic button just yet. We are going to break down the nitty-gritty of gastroparesis, the symptoms, what might be causing it, and how to tackle it head-on. Whether you're personally dealing with it or know someone who is, we've got your back with the lowdown on gastroparesis symptoms and treatment. Understanding gastroparesis, causes and risk factors. Gastroparesis, with its fancy term for slow stomach emptying, can be caused by various things and is often connected to certain risk factors. One biggie is damage to the vagus nerve, often due to conditions like diabetes, multiple sclerosis, or certain surgeries. Even some medications like painkillers and antidepressants can throw a curveball and lead to gastroparesis. Throw in a history of tummy surgeries, eating disorders, or autoimmune diseases, and you've got yourself a cocktail of potential causes. Understanding this helps doctors figure out what's going on and how to tackle it. Recognizing the symptoms of gastroparesis. Gastroparesis comes with its own set of symptoms that you might notice if you pay attention. We're talking about the classics: feeling nauseous all the time, having repeat performances of the vomit show, a bloated belly, and feeling stuffed after a few bites. And the roller coaster of blood sugar levels can join the party too. On top of that, you might notice some unintentional weight loss, malnutrition knocking on your door, and your appetite doing a disappearing act. Knowing these signs is like having a gastroparesis detective badge. It helps you spot what's going on and kickstart treatment ASAP. Diagnosing gastroparesis, tests and procedures. To get the lowdown on gastroparesis, doctors might run a few tests. One popular choice is a gastric emptying study where you eat a meal with a side of a little radioactive spice. They'll track how fast your stomach empties out. Another option is an upper endoscopy. Think of it as a tiny camera cruise through your stomach to spot any problems. Blood tests, ultrasounds, or CT scans might also join the party to make sure nothing's hiding. These tests help doctors nail down gastroparesis and figure out a game plan. Lifestyle changes to manage gastroparesis. Sometimes, a few tweaks in your lifestyle can make a world of difference when it comes to managing gastroparesis. Think of it like a gastroparesis-friendly makeover. Smaller, more frequent meals that are easy on the stomach. Check. Going low on the fiber and fat to ease the digestive load? Absolutely. Chewing your food like it's the last piece of gum in the world and taking your time during meals? You got it. And stay hydrated. Just make sure to sip between meals so you don't slow down digestion. Light exercises like a casual stroll can also give your digestion a nudge. Plus, stress-busting techniques like deep breaths and meditation can make a big difference. It's all about creating a lifestyle that plays nice with your stomach. Medications for treating gastroparesis symptoms. Enter the medicine cabinet. When it comes to treating gastroparesis symptoms, medications take center stage. Prokinetic agents like metoclopramide and domperidone might be the heroes of the story. They kick stomach contractions into gear, making sure things move along smoothly. But keep in mind, these meds can have some side effects, so it's a good idea to chat with your doctor. If nausea and vomiting are stealing the spotlight, antiemetic meds like ondansetron and promethazine might get the call. And for those stomach pains, pain meds could make a cameo. Just remember, it's all about finding the right combination under your doctor's watchful eye. Surgical options for severe gastroparesis cases. If gastroparesis is playing hard to get, and lifestyle changes and meds aren't helping, surgery might be necessary. Gastric electrical stimulation, GES, involves implanting a device that sends gentle electric vibes to your stomach muscles, pushing them to get their act together. Pyloroplasty, on the other hand, gives the pyloric valve a makeover, making it easier for food to jet from the stomach to the small intestine. And if things are really tough, gastric bypass surgery might be in the cards. It's like a little detour for your stomach, making it smaller and speeding up the exit. These surgeries are reserved for the Gastroparesis All-Stars, so it's a conversation you'll want to have with your healthcare team. Alternative treatments for gastroparesis. Feeling a bit adventurous? Some people might explore alternative treatments to sprinkle in some extra magic. Acupuncture, a bit like a spa day for your energy flow, could offer relief from nausea and boost digestion. Herbs like ginger and peppermint have been known to ease bloating and stomach pain. And adjusting your diet to smaller, more frequent meals with a focus on gut-friendly choices might give your stomach a pat on the back. Just be sure to run it by your healthcare giver first to make sure it's a safe bet for your gastroparesis adventure. Seeking support for managing gastroparesis. Let's be real. Dealing with gastroparesis can feel like navigating a maze blindfolded. That's where a solid support system comes in. Gastroenterologists and dietitians who've cracked the gastroparesis code can be our best friends. Don't forget about support groups and online communities. They're like a comforting virtual hug from people who get it. Sharing experiences, highs, lows, and tips can make the journey a little less bumpy. Everyone's gastroparesis journey is like a fingerprint, unique and worth embracing. So if you're feeling a bit lost, reaching out for support can make all the difference. Gastroparesis might throw a curveball, but with the right diagnosis and treatment, you can get back in the game. If you're feeling the gastroparesis vibes, don't be shy. Reach out to your doctor and build a game plan together. With the right support and a dash of management, you'll be back to enjoying life's feast in no time. I hope this video has empowered you with knowledge that can positively impact your life. If you found this information valuable, please give this video a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content.
As always, take care of yourself and thanks for watching.